Okay, then let's come back towards your beautiful wife. Back, back, back.
It's about.
Okay, that is how I need you to be.
Okay.
If you can tilt that up anymore.
It don't want to move.
Okay, that's fine. Now, let's let you rest there for a second. Give you something to lean on.
Yeah, I've been wiggling my fingers, wiggling my thumb.
Good.
I mean, I've been doing everything, second guessing everything, that every little pain I have had. Hey folks, well, it's Monday. Went to the doctor this morning with my proximal row carpectomy, and look what I got. Solid cast. Now, when I went, it kind of hurt when I twisted like that. That's why I did it. Okay, yeah. They were very impressed with my range of motion there. I can still wiggle my thumb. Looked pretty gnarly for me. I mean, I wasn't expecting to look down at my hand and see staples in it. I only had stitches once that I can remember, and I never had staples. And that looked just kind of, I mean, I didn't lose or nothing, but it just, it looked kind of weird.
Gross.
Yeah. But, so I went in and took my surgical splint off. I'm so glad to be done with that. And then they took me back, x-rayed it. The doctor said x-rays look great. And I mean, I was doing, while I was waiting. Can you believe that, waiting at a doctor's office? Mm-hmm. And folks that I've seen that didn't have this contraption, they were having to go through there and touch their finger to all their thumb to all their fingers. I couldn't do that. Yeah, like that. I mean, I could do pretty good, but not good, real good. So the hand looked okay. We've got pictures, and I'll throw one of them up for the thumbnail of this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why not?
Well, it looks pretty gross.
Well, they won't gross, honey. That's why they're watching this.
You asked for it.
That's right. So we'll throw up one picture, not throw up, but we'll post a picture.
Yeah, I didn't watch when they took the staples out. I looked at the wall and just stared at the wall, because then I would be.
The first one was kind of iffy. The second one was very iffy. The next three were, or 3 or 4, I didn't feel anything. And then the last one I felt a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't nothing. For what I've been through in the last 2 weeks between this and having a tooth pulled, that's a cakewalk. But so anyway, I was, when they was putting my cast on, they wanted me to make a fist. And apparently when you make a fist, you're supposed to have a little bit of backward arch. I didn't know that. I mean, I made one like that. Doctor says, no, not like that. You want like this. I said, oh, okay. Apparently he's never hit anything, because if you make a fist and hit something like that, you're going to need a doctor like him.
Maybe that's the point.
No, anyway. So anyway, the nurse come in there, and we've got video of this. We're going to make a video of them wrapping it up. But
literally wrapping it up.
Yeah, wrap. I could only move it so far, folks, and it wouldn't move any further. I mean, it's weird feeling. But my doctor assured me that this is the worst part of it right now that we're fixing to go into, between this for a month and then my physical therapy. He said after first year, he said, you're going to be fine. So.
But I think it's still going to take some healing time.
Oh, yeah.
But you're going to be much better.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 3rd, maybe 4th day of the new year. I'll be great, I'm sure. So anyway, as long, and I told the nurse, I said, sleeping has been horrible. She said, well, now you're secure. She said, this, And I told her, I said, you know, sometimes I'd move and it wake me up. She said, as long as you don't conk yourself in the head with this, you'll be fine.
Or your wife.
Or my wife, exactly, my nurse. So anyhow, so 2 weeks tomorrow will be 2 weeks. So I'll be going back to work tomorrow. Hopefully things will go well at work. I did get out and walk around some in the yard today, and I guess hanging it down like that. Put a little pulling on it, so I had to take me some Advil. So there you have it, just a little update. It's been 80 plus degrees here for the last 3 days, and you would think it'd be raining right now. I mean, it's only what, 6:30 or so? I can't see up there. Come on, hit one more time.
6:30.
It's 6:30. How about that? And I did look at the radar. It appears to be raining in Tennessee, but nothing here. So this is
It got cold very quickly.
Oh yeah, it
You
got
were
cold.
talking-
See, she had to go put on
And
long
typically
sleeves.
I'm like really hot, but I mean the temperature dropped fast. It's like 65 or something.
The wind has blown a lot today.
So I had to put on my jacket to do this video.
So anyhow, I just want to jump on here and give y'all a little update. There'll be more to come. So I appreciate y'all following along with my little journey into the proximal row carpectomy world. And
if you know of anybody that's having this surgery or contemplating the surgery, maybe just share some of the videos that Jeff's made with them, or reach out and ask questions. He'll be glad to answer any questions, because I know that was one thing that he was very apprehensive about, going into the surgery, because he didn't know anybody that had this type of surgery, to ask any type of questions.
And honestly, I have seen more YouTube videos pop up since I started posting about this. That would have been, I couldn't find anything prior to me actually posting stuff on YouTube. So I've learned more since I had the surgery than I learned before it.
But it's all been positive stuff, I think, that you've been hearing. People have been, glad they've had the surgery and been very pleased with it. And I think, we're both pleased with his doctor. I think he did a great job, thus far.
So far.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've been here for 6.5 minutes, so y'all just hang loose, hang tight, hang in there. I'm gonna always be ready to thumb for a ride, and you'll be seeing more about my PRC.
And if you see Jeff driving down the road, he's
Doing
waving
this,
at you.
if I'm doing this, I'm not necessarily waving at you. I'm just trying to keep everything moving.